Hey guys, Steve Tan here. So in this video, we're gonna go through the concepts of what we think makes a good product or what makes a viral or hot product, right? Okay, so before, of course, we have to use a lot of tools like, spy tools, or like we have to do manual research and all these things. But before we do all that, we need to have I want to share with you guys our opinions and kind of how we feel, the things that we need to look out for in determining or whether this product might make the fit or whether this product might be a potential good product. All right, so all the things else, the research part, everything, we'll do it in another video. So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys what we think about a good product. Okay, so first things first, okay, you want to make sure before sourcing product, you need to make sure this product has a big enough niche, right? What I mean a big enough niche, you do not want to target a niche that whereby it has only 1,000 people or 10,000 people, right? You want to target a niche that has over hundreds or millions of people that wants or probably are passionate about this kind of product. For example, the cat and dog niche are people that is really, if they like dogs, they really like dogs, right? So that's a huge niche, people who loves cooking, who love cooking, people housewives, and all these are all different kind of niche that you could target into. And the thing, first things first, all right, as I mentioned, you want to make sure the niche is big enough. All right, you want to make sure that this product has a lot of passionate customers or audience, right? So what I mean by passionate people that really loves what they're doing. For example, if you love cooking, you'll be you like things your knives, whether or your tools that you use to cook, or your kitchen stuff. You want all this kind of things. These are people, housewives are really good audience that you could target for kitchenware, or really new kind of trends of product kitchenwares, right? So once you have these two things, you want to make sure whether this product has a wow factor. What I mean by wow factor, I'm gonna go through in I'm gonna show you guys a few videos later on some examples of whether this product has a wow factor. A wow factor plus this product solves a problem for them, bringing them convenience. It gives them faster processing times to solve a lot of more problems or issues they could solve it for them. It's gonna help bring some wow factor. For example, the pancake or the egg cooker, it has kind of a little bit more wow factors, or the copper non-stick pan. All these videos, it has it's showing people the wow factor of what this product is able to do and solve what kind of problems. The non-stick pan, it solves all the sticking issues for the pans that people have. So this is kind of how they use the video to show you the benefits of how this product can resolve all these issues. All right, so I'm gonna go through some products that we feel has a lot of potential before, and not potential before. I'm gonna share with you guys some of the products that did really well before. All right, one of them that did really well is this talking hamster. Guys, I have seen this product probably a year or two ago, right? And we kind of we didn't really thought this product will go as viral as it is. This is a 7-figure product, right? And I'm going to just show you guys a quick video. And some of these videos are really funny. Look at this. So this video has 350,000 views. And it has all this compilation, and if this guy's oh yeah, they're using it, right? Get it here, right? So look at this. This is a great video, man. People is gonna buy, and this is kind of the product that this product has the wow factor about this is he's compiling all this baby stuff. So when parents see this kind of product, you're gonna, for me, if I'm gonna do targeting for this product, I'm gonna target housewife, people with kids, 1-year-old all the way to 3 to 5-year-old, or 7-year-old and below. So all this kind of there's a huge, so if I'm looking at this product, I'm gonna think all right, who am I gonna target to? Is the niche big enough? What's the a wow factor for this product, and who's gonna buy it? For example, housewives, or people with kids, so on and so forth, right? So this is the kind of And when I see this housewives, I know when housewife is a big enough niche, or people with kids is a big enough niche, I know this has the potential to be a mass market product. Because like if you're talking about like, you know, top A grade or diamond level kind of product category, you want to make sure that this product has mass market. We're talking products that can move like 10, 20, 30, $100,000 per day. We're not talking about like, you know, the kind of different kind of scaling techniques, but what I'm talking about, like, these are the kind of vertical scaling products that you want to have. Like, you want to have one or two kind of super vertical product in your store. But this kind of like products is different from like horizontal products, because like horizontal products you kind of probably gonna do like few hundred, few thousand per day, but you want to also have like products that can do like, you know, high 5 figures, 6 figures kind of products revenue per day that can like kind of like boost your store to another level, right? Okay, so these are the kind of products that like kind of have a lot of like fits our criteria. It has like good niche, it has like it's a good niche to be into, mass market product, you know, it has like kind of like viral videos, which makes it more, there's a kind of wow factor in this product as well. All right, so this kind of products kind of like, you know, fulfills all our requirements, and it will be like, you know, a great product for sure. All right, so I'm gonna share with you guys another thing that is also really good and sold a lot before, right? So this magnetic eyelashes, you know, like when we saw this product before, we're like, oh my god, this product is gonna sell a lot too. You know why? Because first things, like, you know, my girlfriend, like, you know, when she does makeup and stuff, she will take like half an hour to apply all the like her eyelashes like onto your like her eye, obviously. But I mean, it's like this invention kind of literally solve like, you know, all girls kind of like problems with like, you know, taking time to stick it here, and sometimes it's not accurate, they have to redo it, the whole thing again. So this product actually is like, you know, all you need to do is like you have to stick it on your eye, and you could just like use the magnetic eyelash, just like, you know, put it up in like really quickly. It's like in a matter of like few seconds you can get like one whole thing set up properly. So this product actually has a mass market, you know, mass market. So the reason why we went into this product is because, like, you know, who doesn't like to apply, who doesn't like to be like prettier, right? So all these kind of things that girls do, like they have like, they'll just buy up everything that has like a wow factor. The wow factor for this is like, it's new, it's like a new trend of people that's like using magnetic eyelashes. It's convenient, it solves a problem for them. The niche is big enough, it's a mass market. Females, it's just like anything that's beauty related falls into this category. Imagine the amount of people that you could target on Facebook using like, you know, mass or like super wide targeting people that's like in the beauty, people who's like in like, you know, different kind of like skincare, or which it will be like, you know, hair care or whichever. All this will apply to people that like could potentially buy a product. And when you have like a super mature pixel, man, this product scales to the sky. This is like a 7 to 8 figure kind of product easily, because there are so many people selling this last year and made such a big killing for this kind of product. All right, so this product basically fulfills all our requirements, as I mentioned, right? Big enough niche, all right, female category, all right, it has a mass market potential, it has like a wow factor with the new features, it solves a problem for them, and like this product is new last year, like, so it has a lot of potential to do very well. Okay, so that's this product, as I mentioned, also did pretty well for a lot of people in the dropshipping industry. All right, okay, so let me show you another some examples from like, you know, like wow products. So I'm gonna share this like this, I'm gonna use Xactor to pull up some videos so that you guys see, like, you know, like for example, yeah, this one. Let's just go through this video. All right, this video is basically the copper frying pan, the non-stick one that I mentioned to you guys, right? Okay, so basically you see the video is like, it has great video, and it has like all these features showing that, like, you know, it's a non-stick, it's convenient, like, you know, it's easy to clean. So I mean, like, housewives gonna just like buy this product. When I first saw this product, I was like, come on, you could buy all these non-stick pans in like supermarkets or department stores, right? But the thing is, like, you know, people are so like you know, captured by like how convenient it is to buy online, and how like you could get 40% off with like this product. You know, people will just buy it online because like, you know, you can get like this delivered from the convenience of your home just buying online, right? So look at like all these kind of products. All right, I'm just gonna scroll through and show you guys like I think there's one pancake one that does really well before. Let's just where's the pancake? Let me just scroll this real quick. All right, here we go. I remember this has like tons of like views, but like we'll just see. All right, look at this. All right, so do you see it? It's the same thing. It has a wow factor. Like, you know, it has like the kind of like, you know, convenience. It solves a problem. It has a wow factor. You know, people that, you know, likes baking or like cooking or like housewife is going to like this. So when I look at this, I wouldn't look at like, you know, probably like a baking thing. I'm gonna look at probably more on a whole cooking niche. So all right, so let's just go through the list again. All right, we'll check whether the niche is big enough. All right, cooking, kitchenware, huge market. You know, there's so many people that you could market to, and I personally know a few people that's into like the just cooking niche itself, and they sell like easily 7 to 8 figures in like one given year, right? Just selling and focusing on one single niche, right? All right, so big enough niche, trendy product, it has wow factor. You know, all this kind of things plays into part, because if you want a 6 to 7 figure product, right, you want to make sure this has like sufficient market, like mass market. It has to be mass market in order to move like huge volume. We're talking about, you know, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 orders per day, kind of like volume that you want to move. So you want to make sure that you're not only targeting like, you know, super drill down niche whereby it has like, you only can target like 50, 100 or a few thousand people. That's not going to make it, and you're gonna just burn out your like targeting available targeting list on like Facebook, because the audience is just so small, right? So you want to make sure you have like a mass market product, and sometimes this product has a trend that like you know, like for example last year, 2 years ago, we have like a fidget spinner, fidget cube kind of trend. So you want to like kind of capture this kind of trends and write the trend. For example, like if you kind of like figured out that like, you know, fidget cube is getting really popular, and you have been following the space, you will eventually do fidget spinners as well, because like this is the same product that people are kind of like, it's a hype thing. You know, it's not something that comes and go, but if you're able to ride the trend, you're gonna be able to capitalize on this. So sometimes you have to watch for hype, sometimes you have to follow sites. You know, you have to be like into what's hot, what kind of things are trendy. And when like this kind of fidget spinners, it's also a mass market product, because like people that likes, you know, all this kind of new stuff, they're gonna gobble this you know, trendy new stuff things. They're just gonna buy it anyway, because they don't care. Like, you know, once you start seeing these products in department stores, you know that kind of this product has reached its maximum potential shelf life, because like once, like it's always the internet first, then the retail, right? So once retail has caught up, this product probably already has like achieved mass market mass, which means that like, you know, the price is gonna drop dramatically, because people are just gonna buy from suppliers. You're not gonna be able to charge a premium for that. All right, so there's a lot of things that we look out for when finding hot products, right? But you have to make sure you keep doing this thing again and again. You need to keep looking at a lot of products. So once you do a lot of all this process, once you figure out like, you know, whether you look into this product, there's big enough market share, mass market product, big enough niche, it solves a problem, good videos, wow factors, all this kind of things plays a part in determining whether it's gonna be like a hot product or just a so-so product. All right, guys, this is all about figuring out and knowing what you need to look out for, and we're gonna be covering like, you know, specific research methods and like finding products in another video. All right, this video is all about you know, preparing you guys to kind of like understand what kind of things that we look out for when looking for a potentially hot product. All right, so that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.